What's poppin'? So this video is definitely going to be different than anything I've ever done on my channel before. So if you're expecting me to be going in on somebody small or something like that, or another commentary channel, that is not what this is at all. This is actually really big. But I don't want to waste your time any longer, so honestly, let's just get into this so I can explain the topic. So what if I told you that somebody was using the name Erika Paul on YouTube and stealing content from Jake Paul, Logan Paul, and Erika Costell, along with many other people, as a way of possibly gaining over hundreds of thousands of dollars from it, along with actually scamming kids? It may actually be a lot easier to believe than you think. So here we are at the Erika Paul YouTube channel, which is verified and also hiding its sub count, because if it didn't hide its sub count, it would be a lot harder to believe that it actually was supposed to be Erika Costell, because the sub count would be a lot different from the socials that somebody like Erika Costell would rake in. But you must be asking, how is it that she was able to get verified then? It's obviously gotta be Erika Costell. Like, how else would she get verified on YouTube? Well, the two best guesses that could be come up with for this situation is either one, they rebranded a channel that already hit 100K and basically, like I said, just switched the name, the banner, and everything like that to match so it looked like it was supposed to be Erika Costell, or they were using that old system that some people still talk about that YouTube used to do where you could get verified just by doing a few things through them. But aside from that, there's not really a whole lot of other reasoning as to why that account could be verified. Now, let's get into the proof, because obviously the proof is what matters the most in this situation. First small part is that the Team 10 channel that's actually linked is some weird rebranded like Fortnite channel or something like that. Next, let's go to the about section, because that's usually the best place to start if you're trying to see if a channel is real or not. So as you can see here that I'm going to be showing on the screen, you're able to see that I am not over exaggerating. This channel actually has 117 million views that it has garnered. But if you go over to the other side of the about section that's on the left side, you'll see more important things. Well, the Twitch thing not as much, because if you actually click the link and go to the Twitch channel, you'll be able to easily see that everything is Logan Paul themed for some reason, even though it's supposed to be Erika Costell's gaming channel apparently. So that's one key way of finding that it's not Erika Costell running this channel. Also, Logan Paul stuff being in places where it's supposed to be supposedly Erika Costell is a very common theme on this, even though aside from being Jake Paul's brother, Logan Paul doesn't really have anything to do with Erika. Also, I checked the Facebook and the email that's actually connected to this channel, and the Facebook is not even an attempt at trying to make it seem like it's supposed to be the real Erika. It's Erika Costellers as the @ for the Facebook, and also you can blatantly see straight up that they've changed all of their information. I'm gonna throw some screenshots on the screen here so you can see that they've changed like their location, they've changed like their about stuff. Everything's been like converted over, so it's obvious that this was somebody else's Facebook page of some kind at one point. But people actually do still believe it's her, because as I'm gonna throw up a few posts that were posted from this Erika Costeller's account, people are actually thinking that it is Erika Costell posting this, so that's kind of weird. Oh, and the email is subkong de savage, which makes absolutely no sense. There's no way it's real, because Kong, which it's in reference to, is supposed to be, it's Logan Paul's dog. It has nothing to do with Erika once again, and the fact that she would put like Kong in her business email, it doesn't exactly make a whole lot of sense. But underneath the Twitch link, you can actually see the real location that these people want you to send the fan mail to. Oh, I really hope that no one has actually sent these people fan mail, because this is a full-on scam. They're actually based out of Morocco, and their name is supposedly, as I'm gonna throw it up on screen. I can't really pronounce it that well. I'm just gonna read it off of here. So it says, "Hey El Mesela," which I couldn't actually find any social media stuff linked to this name, but maybe it's because they're using some kind of service that's only available in Morocco, so I can't find anything like that. But it is confirmed that the person who actually owns this channel is based out of Morocco, because as you can see in the location services for YouTube, it also shows that they're based out of Morocco, and Social Blade has the exact same thing where they show the MA, which stands for Morocco. And you know, if you go on Google Maps and you actually look at the area that they're from in Morocco, and then you scroll out a little bit and you see the entire map actually compared to it, there's only like the entire North Atlantic Ocean between them. It's not that far, come on. But seriously, it's obvious that they aren't Erika, and I hope that I've made that pretty obvious by this point. So in terms of scamming, like I explained already, they obviously are doing the fan mail thing, which I really hope that no one did, because you're not getting your fan mail actually sent to the people you're wanting it to go to. So that is just stolen money right out. Like, you have no way of getting it back. They actually also have a Patreon where they pretend to be the Paul brothers, and their goal and their description for their Patreon is this. I've set up this page to help raise money for homeless people and poor families that don't have enough money to buy food or to go to school. Me and Logan Paul are willing to help a lot of people that live difficult times and suffers from depression. We are truly sorry about what happened in the vlog. It was a big mistake, and now it's time make it a positive and helpful situation. Thanks for your support, Jake Paulers and Logang. True fans will understand. True fans of Logan Paul and Jake Paul will understand. You ain't a real maverick unless you donate to the Patreon that's fake, okay? Don't even at me on this, bro.
2,000 years later.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what got into me there. When you're a maverick, you just kind of go wild, you know? But anyways, as of right now, thank God that there's only one person who's donating $1 to this Patreon. Nonetheless, they're still getting scammed and their money is being taken. And the thing that's actually scary too is the fact that other people who have like Patreon accounts but aren't donating to this specific one, they also actually believe that this is a real Jake Paul and Logan Paul like Patreon. And you can see that by, I'm going to throw up some posts that are on the Patreon, and you can see people commenting on it and they actually think this is real. The reason why that's a bad thing is because you never know. One day they could end up getting a little bit of extra money and then they end up donating it to these people. The more people who know about this thing and think it's real, the more chance there is that people could be getting their money stolen. Now onto content stealing. As you can see that's going on in this video right now, I'm scrolling through like this Erika Paul page to show you all of the countless, like just hundreds and hundreds of videos. If I'm not wrong, there's like over 700 videos or something that have been uploaded to this channel. And like some of it, I guess you could consider it being fan edits, but most of it, like the majority of the stuff that actually gets the views that they get the most, are from music videos that are just straight up ripped. Like they're like Logan Paul or Jake Paul or anything like that. Like any of the Paul brothers related or any of the people related like with the Paul brothers in any way. Like if there's a music video or something, like they're stealing it and they're just completely re-uploading it to this channel. And that's when I want to get to this point, which is, remember how I said at the beginning that there's possible hundreds of thousands of dollars that are being stolen from this channel? Well, here's why. That's because almost every single video on this channel is monetized. All of the ones that have massive views on them are monetized. My friend's calling me, so maybe we'll get a little cameo from him. Hey man, you actually just caught me. I was right in the middle of making a video. I'm probably gonna put this part as a little clip in there. You have anything to say to my subscribers?
Not really.
Basically, it could be a banner ad, it could be an ad that's on the side of your screen, it could be a video ad. Fuck it, you know, just put a video in there where there's 9 ads in the entire thing. It's like 10 minutes long. What the fuck? It should be charging. Like, that's the insane thing about this, is that this channel isn't just taking, like, a few views here and there. It's getting millions of views. You look at their videos, you see millions of views on a bunch of their videos. Like, that's why they have over 117 million views on the channel. With these music video ones that are getting millions of views, all they're doing is taking the video and then just monetizing it. They're just downloading it, throwing it on their own channel, and just having a re-upload, but not saying, oh, just re-upload. They're acting as if they're actually supposed to be like Erika Costello and saying they're Erika Paul, stealing all of these views, and these kids, they think it's real. Just to show you how obvious it is that people are actually taking this seriously, look at like there's comments all over this thing. Or you'll see somebody say like, oh Logan, I love you so much and blah blah blah. Like they don't understand that this isn't actually supposed to be Erika Costello. My favorite comment, personally, has to be from the amazing video called Logan Paul is balding. And the beautiful comment that we receive from this amazing video is, what does balding mean? And out of the 6 replies he got, the goddamn best reply that anyone could ever tell him for what does balding mean? You want to know what balding means, kid? The person comes back and they said, becoming bald. Oh my god! This is mind-blowing. My brain cannot process. Did you know that becoming bald is what balding is? Oh my god. But yeah, I mean, that kind of wraps up this video, I guess. My best bet for what we should do is honestly go and report this channel or report the videos on this channel as much as we can. As much as I hate Snake Bitch and fucking everybody else of the Paul brothers and this crew, it's still, you can't just steal content no matter who it's from, especially with this, because they're stealing money basically. My best bet is you go to the Patreon as well and try and report that and see if maybe Patreon will take them down. And they're abusing a key system in YouTube, which is the verified system. And that's supposed to be the thing that saves us from knowing if we're watching somebody who's stealing content or making the content. And you can't really do that if the person who's verified is the one stealing the content. So I can kind of see why people would be able to fall for this, but yeah, it's not good. But I still hope you all enjoyed. I'm getting so close now to actually hitting 1,000 subscribers. It's insane. Like, thank you all so much for as far as you've got me. But yeah, anyway, guys, I mean, I guess I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Just a grill it. My muse full of beat up in the sea for the motherfucking center. Hit the boom with the whole hole in the world full of the better. Sell the soul in the soulful, no whole phone Reddit. Reddit. They're really gonna get it. Got the 2 down, so I'm gonna triple Reddit. Show's on now, bitch, you know that I'm set it. Catch your meeting out, yeah, I'm gonna call the shit and edit. Woo.